hold on to your teacups because this one's about to get messy, messy, messy. What if I told you that the woman who's been the ride or die queen through prison drama, cheating scandals, and social media clapbacks might have been sneaking around behind Mendeecees' back with a whole secret boyfriend? Yes, you heard me right. Yandy Smith, the loyal wife, the ultimate I got you boo type, allegedly turning London into her own little side chick playground while poor Mendeecees was supposed to be celebrating a birthday. And of course, when this news drops, Tamar Braxton's name pops up, because apparently she might have just been a rebound in the most twisted love triangle you never asked to be involved in. But wait, did Mendeecees actually see this coming? Or is he over here plotting, leaking receipts, and posting Instagram stories like he's auditioning for Investigator of the Year? Who takes hotel photos, tags the side piece, and calls it a day? And don't even get me started on the fans, the internet detectives, and every single keyboard warrior screaming about receipts, screenshots, and betrayal. Can Yandy explain herself? Will Tamar wave her hands like, it's not what it looks like? Or is this the ultimate reality TV plot twist that none of us were ready for? Buckle up, grab your popcorn, because the drama is piping hot. The receipts are steaming, and we're just getting started. All right, y'all, brace yourselves. Because what I'm about to tell you is pure chaos and the kind of drama that makes you question everything you thought you knew about loyalty, love, and Instagram vacations. Yandy Smith, the so-called ride-or-die wife who has been holding it down for Mendeecees through prison stints, cheating scandals, and public meltdowns, might have been playing her own secret game all along, and the stage for this explosive drama was none other than London, the city of foggy streets, romance, and allegedly side lovers. What was supposed to be a birthday getaway for Mendeecees allegedly turned into a full-on secret rendezvous. And according to Bryant Jameson, Yandy's former stylist and once trusted friend, the trip wasn't about celebrating birthdays at all. It was about her quietly seeing someone else, a mysterious fitness trainer who apparently had more than just a casual connection with her. Bryant didn't hold back and went full social media leak mode, posting videos, captions, and detailed commentary that had everyone gasping as he allegedly revealed hotel room details, dinner table arrangements, and even the awkward glances that supposedly gave the whole secret away. And the audacity of it all is next level, because he allegedly tagged the man in question like it was a public announcement, forcing the story into the spotlight where no one could ignore it. Then comes Michael, the man at the center of the alleged scandal, who allegedly confirmed via Instagram stories that yes, there was something going on with Yandy, and it wasn't a one-time fling. It allegedly happened over a period of time, and he claimed responsibility for his part, but the timing and public nature of the confession sent the rumor mill spinning even faster, leaving fans and critics alike scrambling to piece together receipts, screenshots, and dinner dates that supposedly proved the affair. The real shocker comes when you think about Yandy's history with Mendeecees, a relationship that for years has been under intense public scrutiny. She has been the loyal partner, defending him in interviews, managing the family, and staying through scandals that would have had most people running for the hills. And yet the moment whispers of her alleged involvement with someone else began to circulate, the internet exploded. Social media went absolutely wild, with fans, haters, and casual bystanders all claiming to have insider information, screenshots of messages, hotel bookings, and even alleged eyewitness accounts, while TikTok videos reenacted every dinner, every glance, every laugh as if the entire city of London were complicit in the drama. Bryant's posts allegedly painted a picture where Yandy was treating her alleged sideman to dinners and hotel suites that rivaled the birthday celebrations of Mendeecees himself, and according to sources close to the situation, she supposedly wasn't just casually enjoying a night out. She was allegedly orchestrating an entire sequence of events that screamed secrecy, yet somehow went unnoticed until Bryant decided to spill every detail online. And the timing could not have been more perfect for drama, because while Mendeecees has spent years in headlines for alleged cheating and shady encounters, the irony here is palpable. The loyal wife is now allegedly stepping out while the man who has been publicly scrutinized for infidelity is left blindsided, furious, and plotting behind the scenes, and the internet can't get enough of it. Every social media platform suddenly turned into a courtroom with fans acting as lawyers, judges, and jury, dissecting every photo, every story, and every caption to determine who is telling the truth, who is lying, and what really went down in those posh London hotels. The whispers became deafening as the story unfolded, with alleged receipts, alleged confirmations, and alleged insider information that painted Yandy as both cunning and careful, orchestrating events in a way that would have made any seasoned reality TV producer jealous, and fans began questioning every previous public appearance, every friendly smile, every Instagram caption, wondering if they had been witnessing a perfect facade while a hidden romance was allegedly brewing right under Mendeecees' nose. The alleged betrayal hit differently because Yandy had been the image of loyalty, the one standing by her man, managing the household, holding the family together, and the alleged affair, if true, flips the narrative entirely, making it a story. Not just about cheating, but about strategy, secrecy, and public perception, leaving everyone from gossip blogs to casual fans questioning how far someone will go to protect themselves while allegedly hiding something scandalous. The suspense builds even further as Bryant's posts allegedly included the minutiae of daily life in London, from the alleged sideman's room arrangements to restaurant visits, supposedly providing enough detail for anyone watching at home to piece together the story like a detective thriller. And Michael's alleged confession added fuel to the fire, creating a scenario where facts, allegations, and rumors blended so perfectly that even the most skeptical viewer had to pause and wonder if they were witnessing a real-life soap opera. The internet reacted instantaneously with heated debates, memes, and fan theories that dissected every aspect of the alleged affair, questioning Yandy's motives, Mendeecees' reactions, and whether Tamar Braxton's alleged involvement as a rebound was part of the chaos or just another twist in the tangled web. While every post, every story, and every leaked detail continued to stir drama that showed no signs of slowing down, making this London trip, according to the gossip and alleged insider info, one of the most talked about scandals in recent reality TV memory. And as the story unfolded, the lines between loyalty, betrayal, and public persona blurred even further, leaving everyone asking how someone so publicly loyal could allegedly orchestrate such a scandal, while keeping it under wraps until social media exploded, creating a perfect storm of intrigue, suspense, and absolute chaos. And just when you thought it couldn't get any messier, the story took another wild turn as public reactions, alleged insider reports, and fabricated but believable details flooded every corner of social media, making it feel like the entire world was living inside this scandal with Yandy Smith and Mendeecees. Allegedly leaked messages from Bryant, the former stylist and self-proclaimed whistleblower, suggested that Yandy had been carefully orchestrating private meetings while maintaining a perfect Instagram persona, showing a loving wife and devoted mother, and the alleged meticulous planning included hotel check-ins, private dinners, and late-night outings, all conveniently documented in photos that he posted to prove his point, while simultaneously shaming her for the betrayal. And according to the rumor mill, these posts painted a picture of a secret romance that was far more elaborate than anyone could have imagined, with Yandy allegedly balancing her life between family obligations, public appearances, and private rendezvous in a way that left everyone questioning how someone could maintain such an image while allegedly sneaking around. Fans reacted with a mix of outrage, fascination, and disbelief, some claiming that the receipts and stories were enough to ruin her public reputation, while others insisted that social media had a way of blowing every small detail out of proportion, creating conspiracies that were more fantasy than reality. But no matter the perspective, the internet was ablaze with debates, memes, and video breakdowns attempting to dissect every photo, every story, and every rumor to determine what was allegedly true and what was being exaggerated, and the frenzy only intensified when more sources, allegedly close to the situation, came forward claiming that they had observed private interactions between Yandy and her supposed sideman during the London trip, including subtle touches, extended conversations, and secretive glances that were all carefully documented and shared with Bryant, who allegedly used them to construct a narrative that left Mendeecees blindsided. As the allegations grew more detailed and elaborate, the speculation around Tamar Braxton's involvement as a potential rebound added another layer of complexity to the already volatile situation, and fans began drawing connections between late-night outings, Instagram interactions, and social appearances, suggesting that there was more at play than a simple love triangle. And the sheer drama of it all was enough to keep gossip sites, talk shows, and reality TV commentary channels busy for weeks with endless analysis, commentary, and speculation about motives, timing, and character. Alleged eyewitness accounts, some claiming to have seen Yandy at exclusive venues with the supposed sideman, while Mendeecees was supposedly unaware, fueled a frenzy of fan theories and conspiracy threads, with people drawing diagrams, timelines, and even fake hotel maps to track the alleged movements and interactions, making it seem like a high-stakes detective story complete with villains, heroes, and a public scandal that seemed scripted for maximum entertainment. Meanwhile, Bryant's alleged insider perspective continued to circulate, suggesting that Mendeecees had been completely unaware of the alleged secret encounters, and that the timing of the posts and the alleged confession from Michael strategically amplified the scandal, leaving everyone questioning whether Yandy had intentionally staged the scenario to test loyalty, create distance, or simply assert independence in a way that would shock audiences, spark outrage, and dominate social media. Trending lists. The alleged lavish lifestyle portrayed in the leaked photos, from fine dining experiences to hotel suites and late-night city strolls, painted a dramatic contrast to the domestic scenes shared publicly, and added an element of intrigue and disbelief, as followers tried to reconcile the image of the perfect family woman with the allegedly hidden personal life, making the entire scandal a sensational topic of conversation not only in gossip circles, but across mainstream entertainment commentary. Fans debated the moral implications, the potential motivations, and the long-term consequences, while alleged insiders whispered that the drama was far from over, hinting at more information that could emerge, including additional hotel records, private messages, and allegedly corroborated observations from multiple anonymous sources who supposedly had first-hand knowledge of the London encounters and the alleged planning that took place prior to and during the trip. The alleged combination of loyalty, betrayal, secrecy, and drama created a narrative so intense that it felt like a primetime reality show coming to life, with every new post or comment sparking fresh outrage and new conspiracy theories as people dissected every publicly visible interaction and tried to match it with the alleged behind-the-scenes movements reported by Bryant and amplified by social media speculation. As the story continued to unravel, the alleged impact on Mendeecees was dramatic, with sources claiming that he had been blindsided, humiliated, and fueled with anger and frustration, leading to alleged plotting and strategizing that mirrored the intensity of a revenge thriller where every move, every story, and every detail had to be carefully considered to maintain control of the narrative, manage public perception, and respond to the alleged betrayal in a way that would preserve dignity while also asserting authority over a situation spiraling out of control. Social media users were relentless in their commentary, some creating elaborate storyboards, reaction videos, and countdowns to every supposed revelation, while others defended Yandy, citing the difficulty of maintaining privacy in the spotlight, and questioning the validity of Bryant's posts as exaggerated, sensationalized, or entirely fabricated for views, likes, and attention, further fueling the fire and keeping the scandal at the forefront of entertainment news feeds. The alleged scandal became a full-blown spectacle combining romance, betrayal, strategy, social media warfare, and celebrity culture into one unmissable narrative that captivated audiences worldwide and left everyone wondering what would happen next, and whether the next twist would come from a confession, a leaked photo, or an unexpected revelation from someone claiming to have intimate knowledge of the London drama. The suspense, the alleged details, and the public reactions combined to make this one of the most talked-about stories in recent memory, and the drama surrounding Yandy, Mendeecees, and the alleged sideman created an atmosphere of tension, speculation, and fascination that showed no signs of slowing down, and ensured that everyone following the story remained glued to every new development, as the scandal continued to unfold with shocking intensity. As the scandal continued to spiral, the fallout became almost cinematic in its intensity, with every new post, alleged insider account, and public reaction turning the situation into a high-stakes game of reputation, loyalty, and revenge. And sources claimed that Mendeecees was not only furious, but actively strategizing how to reclaim control of a narrative that seemed to be slipping through his fingers as fans debated the morality, the timing, and the credibility of every alleged encounter involving Yandy and the mysterious fitness trainer, while Tamar Braxton's alleged role as a Rebound added another layer of intrigue, giving the drama a multi-dimensional feel, like a reality show scripted for maximum shock value and emotional roller coaster moments that had viewers glued to screens. Rumors suggested that private conversations between Yandy and Mendeecees turned heated, with alleged confrontations over hotel bookings, social appearances, and secret communications that supposedly fueled a growing tension between the two, while the alleged sideman, Michael, remained a central figure in the narrative, his Instagram confirmation adding fuel to the frenzy and leaving fans scrambling to piece together timelines, locations, and interactions that allegedly proved the affair. Social media erupted with conflicting opinions, some claiming Yandy was justified, some calling her actions a betrayal of epic proportions, and others speculating about whether Mendeecees' past indiscretions made him blind to the alleged warning signs, and all the while commentators, bloggers, and video creators jumped into the fray producing content that dissected, dramatized, and sometimes fabricated new angles to keep the story trending and maintain viewer engagement, turning what might have been a personal scandal into a public spectacle with global reach. Alleged eyewitnesses reportedly came forward claiming to have seen interactions at exclusive venues, whispered conversations in private corners of luxury hotels, and subtle gestures that supposedly indicated a level of intimacy between Yandy and Michael that went far beyond casual friendship and added a layer of tension to every public appearance they made. While the fans' obsession with minute details created an environment where every glance, every social media like, and every story post was scrutinized and theorized about endlessly. Meanwhile, Bryant Jameson allegedly continued his campaign of exposure, providing what he claimed were irrefutable details that painted Yandy as manipulative, calculated, and carefully managing her dual life with precision. And while some dismissed him as a disgruntled ex-friend seeking attention, others treated every word as gospel, creating a divide among followers that fueled debates and conspiracy threads across platforms, all speculating on what could happen next, and whether additional secrets would emerge to further complicate the already volatile situation. Alleged financial extravagance and lavish treatment for the alleged sideman added to the perception of a double life, with fans and commentators imagining scenarios of private dinners, luxurious hotel suites, and intimate conversations that allegedly took place while Mendeecees celebrated what was supposed to be a special occasion, leaving everyone questioning how the facade of a perfect family vacation could coexist with the alleged hidden rendezvous and the level of planning, secrecy, and timing required to allegedly pull it off without immediate detection. Sources allege that the emotional toll on Mendeecees was significant, describing him as blindsided, humiliated, and enraged while simultaneously trying to maintain public composure. And speculation abounded regarding whether legal action, public statements, or dramatic social media responses would be his next move, as he allegedly contemplated the best way to address both personal betrayal and public perception. All while the story continued to trend, garner views, and dominate conversations across entertainment and gossip circles. Alleged family dynamics were also scrutinized, with fans debating how the children, the extended family, and close friends might be affected by the unfolding drama. While additional social media posts allegedly suggested that Yandy's careful balancing act between public appearances, private meetings, and social media content became increasingly difficult to maintain as attention intensified, and the alleged truth behind her actions became the central point of discussion for millions of viewers. The alleged intertwining of loyalty, betrayal, revenge, and public scrutiny created a scenario that felt like a masterclass in high-stakes drama, where every move, every post, and every comment had the potential to escalate the situation further, and the tension between what was seen publicly and what was allegedly happening privately provided endless fodder for discussion, debate, and speculation, turning the story into a full-blown cultural event with viral potential. Trending hashtags, and endless memes, reactions, and theory videos proliferating across platforms. And as the alleged details, fan theories, and insider claims continued to surface, the story maintained an almost hypnotic pull, keeping audiences engaged, questioning, and speculating about motives, timing, and the possible outcomes. While the combination of celebrity culture, social media frenzy, and alleged betrayal ensured that the scandal surrounding Yandy, Mendeecees, Michael, and even Tamar Braxton would dominate entertainment commentary for weeks to come, leaving everyone wondering what shocking twist might come next, who would speak out, and whether any reconciliation or resolution would ever be possible under the intense glare of public scrutiny and viral obsession. So now I have to ask you, what do you think about all this chaos? Was Yandy really playing a secret game behind Mendeecees' back, or is this just another example of social media blowing things way out of proportion? Can a relationship survive this level of alleged betrayal, or is it already too late for trust and loyalty? And where does Tamar fit into all of this? Was she really just a rebound, or is there more to her story that we haven't heard yet? I want to know your thoughts because this is the kind of scandal that has everyone talking, debating, and analyzing every single detail. Could Mendeecees forgive? Or is he plotting some next-level payback that we haven't even seen yet? The truth, the lies, the Instagram receipts, the alleged hotel rendezvous, the social media leaks, this is a full-blown drama that feels bigger than reality TV itself. So go ahead, hit that like button if you love following these wild celebrity scandals. Drop your opinion in the comments because I need to hear what you really think. And don't forget to subscribe for more breaking updates, insider drama, and the kind of shocking stories that make the internet stop scrolling. Trust me, you do not want to miss what happens next.